Hey, hello everybody. Welcome. Hope everyone's taking care of yourselves, taking care of each other, managing through all the freaking mayhem and madness that we're going through right now. So, almost into a new month, get well into the new year. So I figure it's well timed that we do a nice little tarot reading here. So I've already got the deck already shuffled and cut. So we're just going to go ahead here and draw the cards and see what we get. So our first one, we've got the Moon, Ten of Discs, and the Knave of Swords. So we read this as that which was, that which is, and that which may possibly be. So we will start off with the Moon. Search up through my book here. What we got here? 18. There we go. The Moon. This is a card about endless cycles. It is a full moon that rises here, bringing the dogs out to bay and driving the sea creatures into mating frenzy. This card describes people who follow their instincts, people who like a strong beat to dance to, and people who adore the sea. Poets, painters, and performing artists are involved. Magic, music, and interesting people flow through your life. Schedules, calendars, and clocks are critical to you. You are inclined to act on impulse and to think intuitively. A psychic experience has recently occurred. Perhaps your cards are really hot tonight. For work, time management. Break up your day into its component parts and pace yourself according to your own daily rhythm. Keep track of how you spend your time. Note the things you have written on your calendar. Someone wants you to go out prowling with him or her after work. Mix business with pleasure. For love, wild thing. You make my howling, prowling, maybe even dancing in the streets. You name it. Anything goes when the moon is full. It's a night for driving around in your car. Nobody gets much sleep. Someone comes on to you. For money, interest rates, spot points, and stock quotes go up and down with the tides. Your own funds shrink away at the same rate as they grow. Lucky for you, there's another payday coming in another couple of weeks. Your financial situation diminishes and improves as often as the phases of the moon, and yet you always seem to have enough to get by. For strategy, consult the cards. In dealing with your current situation, you need to feel your own way, go with your instincts, or follow your hunches and gut feelings. The answer that you seek will come in the morning, if not in the cards tonight. Sleep on it. And then for our 10 of discs or 10 of coins, so it says, this is a card about material wealth. A family of means strolls through the grounds of its castle, accompanied by a matched pair of Great Danes. An old man looks on in the shadows. Perhaps you too have enough money to satisfy both your needs and caprices. At any rate, you live in a style to which you have grown accustomed. Someone you have not seen in a while, or a relative you have never met, comes to visit. For work questions, profits. Great success is implied by this card. Business, the entertainment industry, professional sports, or politics may be involved. Perhaps you reap the profits from a family-owned enterprise. You will return safely from a business trip. For love, house beautiful. On a scale of 1 to 10, this relationship is at the top when it comes to household budgets and living expenses. But what the heck, you can afford it. Money may not be all that matters, but it's hard to tell for sure. You can expect a little bauble to be brought home from a business trip. For money, interior decoration, home expansion, or beautification projects are financed in cash. Drywalling, carpeting, or wallpapering may be involved. Fabrics are matched to paint chips, quarry tiles are laid in the entrance hall, central heating is updated or replaced, walls are knocked out to make a master suite. You name it, you've got it. For strategy, real estate. Whenever possible, acquire land, pay cash for everything, live on the interest from liquid assets, and put the rest into securities or objects they are. Insure everything you've got against theft, loss, and bank failure. You will live happily ever after. And then for the Knave of Swords. This is a card about aggressive behavior. A knight on horseback leaps into the thick of things, waving a sword over his head. He is charging off into stiff headwinds. Perhaps you too have thrown caution to the wind in your efforts to accomplish your mission. Get ahead of the game or prove yourself. Physical contact sports may be involved, or political maneuvers and strategic power plays. The adrenaline is pumping in your veins. Someone, perhaps a green eyed man, rushes into your life. I have green eyes. For work, pass rushers. You want to pick up as much yardage out of a single effort as possible. There is a tendency to sail over the heads of those who stand in your way, or to suddenly rise above your competitors in a bold power play. A quick maneuver at this time adds to your image. It not only carries an element of surprise, but accomplishes something. For love, swift moves. Someone is attempting to get through your defenses in this supercharged relationship. Things may be happening so fast you can hardly catch your breath. Be careful or you may be headed off at the pass. Someone is aggressively pursuing you. For money, forward motion. You are making rapid progress in achieving your financial goals. A plan has been put into effect for paying back debts, cashing in on an idea, or getting your accounts to come out even. A major purchase may be involved, perhaps something with a gear shift and leather seats. For strategy, rapid progress. You are charging ahead of the pack just now, but don't stop to look back. This situation is some kind of a race to the finish, and you can't let up until you complete your mission and reach the finish line. It's possible you will get some help from those who are young and eager to please. Remember to reward them when the battle is done. So that was our reading there. That was definitely pretty positive. I definitely see how it relates to certainly a few things I've been going through lately. So again, this is a timeless reading. Whenever you see it is when it's meant for you. So I hope you enjoyed that. Hope you have a good night, and we will talk again soon. Thank you for joining me. Be good to yourselves and be good to each other.